My name's India Watson. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and we thought we were going to be renting a home here, and the person pretty much took our money and turned us away. And it was like right before my birthday, which is in February. And so I ended up for my 50th birthday riding on the MARTA, and I spent the night at the North Spring Station stairwell of the parking lot. And so that went on for a couple of weeks before I told my son we got to split up again. So he went and stayed with some friends in another town, and I went into a shelter, the Restoration House, Atlanta Mission. And when I got there, they pretty much wanted me to just heal and rest. And I wasn't hurt. I wasn't in need of healing. I needed a career. One day when I was at the train station and I was begging to one of the employees to let me ride because I didn't have any money to buy a car, a pass or anything. And so I convinced them, and they, swiped their card, let me on. And then I heard God say, Goodwill. And so I remembered, oh yeah, that's right, Goodwill got a career center. And I'm trying to change careers overnight. Let me go out here and I can use their computer and figure out what I'm gonna do. So I started with the Good Biz program, the entrepreneurship program with Miss Brittany Flanagan, and I met Miss Sharita Sanders, and she helped me with the funding. She's really cool. I had my interview for housing, and they told me, well, we're not going to be able to help you. You don't have any drug addiction, you don't have any children, and you're not dealing with domestic violence, you're not running from anyone, so you don't really have anything. You do have one thing you can do is a program called Shelters to Shutters, where you can work at a management company for apartment complex, and you will be able to work where you live. So then I didn't have a car, so that was perfect. And then they said that they would fully furnish my apartment for the first year, and then also help me pay some of my rent for the first year. And so that's how I met Miss Amy Klein, and she was the one who helped me get a job here. And so I looked into the maintenance technician program, and I talked to Miss Flanagan. She said she could help me. And so then I pulled up an ebook about it, and I saw all of these squiggly lines and math and stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think I can do this with all these screaming kids in here and these women fighting each other. And, I just don't know if I can do it. And so I talked to Miss Flanagan. I said, I don't think I can do it. And, for the first time in my life, somebody told me, yes, you can. You can do it. All you have to do is stay. You did so well in our previous program. I know you can do it, India. And then Miss Sanders was like, well, you have the funding. We'll give you bus passes to get back and forth every week. So, it should be good. And so I decided to do it. It was really difficult because, it was a lot going on in the shelter. Like the women always tried to hold me back because they figured, well, if she's going to school, then they're going to make me want to go to school. And I don't want to go, they just wanted to sit in their hurt. And I did my best to always motivate them and try not to, make them feel like it would be something wrong with them trying to get a career instead of just a job. When I came here, I remember my grandmother telling me something. She said, never stay in a place where you are not appreciated or celebrated. And when I came here, it was all those things. They celebrated me right away because it was around my birthday. I got a chance to be in my new place for my birthday a year later. So no more, sleeping in the stairwell. And I just want to tell all the graduates, we all are leaders. Because we started something and then finished it, the future is going to follow in our footsteps. You may have a little cousin or a little neighbor who's like, yeah, oh, she wanted to learn how to drive trucks. I'm going to do that too. So that was like everything to me. I mean, look at me now. My smile is a miracle. And it's genuine. And, it could have turned out a whole lot worse had I not, listened to God and went to Goodwill.